Hey y'all, it's Christora with Green Apple Photography. I am going to show you how to edit the photos that you take on your phone. So here's my lovely test subject, Charlie. He has been fantastic throughout this entire quarantine, wanting to be around us, so on and so forth. So he's going to pose for a picture for us. Now, in a second. All right, so once we have our picture, we actually want to go in and we want to click Edit. So at the top there, you click Edit. Now, a lot of people just use this wand because the wand has a way of reading all of the different settings that you could potentially utilize. So exposure, brilliance, vibrance, it factors in everything, and you can see them actually changing along there. You can also go in and find your filters here. I don't personally like to use the filters because I like to have complete control of my actual edits. So I'm going to go back in and I'm going to make it where it's the original photo. Perfect. So my first step is always to go into brilliance because brilliance is going to work with shadows, highlights, and contrast at the same time. It will brighten up my shadows, so that part in the back you'll see go up. It will tone down my highlights, so the white areas will become less white, and it will moderate the contrast, meaning that it will set it up where I can see my dog in the middle of the picture. So my next step from there is typically to go to exposure, and I want it a little bit higher because I want to utilize contrast later. You can see that I can take it down, but again, I know that I want the focus to be on the dog. I've already done brilliance. Highlights, I like to take them up a little, but again, you can play with this, take them down, take them up, see where you like your white at. When I go into shadows, that is going to affect how easily I'm able to see my dog's eyes. Same thing, so see how my contrast bumps it? The brightness will take everything up or down. The black point, same thing, it takes everything down. Saturation is going to make it where everything is more colorful or less colorful. Vibrance is similar to saturation. However, vibrance is not going to be as powerful of a tool to use as saturation. So then I go in and I can click on warmth. Now warmth is going to moderate your oranges or your blues. So you can see that change from orange to blue as I go down. The tint are your reds and your greens. So if you have a super green picture and you don't want it to be super green, you can utilize tint. I like to take up my sharpness. I like to take up my definition. My noise reduction is going to be where it makes it not pixelated or grainy. And then I always like to add a little vignette so that you can actually have the focus on my puppers. So here is my final product. You can kind of see what he turns out looking as. Oh, what a cutie. And I'll post the difference in the two pictures here as well. So please send us your actual edits after you've gone through. Send us your questions. Whatever you need to know, we are here for you. All right, thank you so much. Have a great day.